my gosh, you guys. Seems like every time I host NetLinked, I seem to get all of the events, and today was no different. Today was the Microsoft Windows 10 event devices. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Lots of things to talk about. Let's go. I'm Jack NetLinked. Woo! Woo! Let's start off with Microsoft Lumia phones. They announced the Lumia 550. This is the budget Lumia line coming this holiday season for $139. Nothing special here, so let's move on. The Lumia 950 line is what is the bee's knees. The 950 and 950 XL with Windows 10. It's a 5.2-inch and 5.7-inch displays respectively. Processors are Snapdragon 808 and 810. It's got a 20-megapixel camera and triple LED RGB flash. It also comes with optical image stabilization and a dedicated camera button. Not only does it have 32 gigs of storage, but also a micro SD card slot that, in theory, can take cards up to 2 terabytes in size. Whoa! They've also included Type-C USB, which can be used with the optional display dock, which basically turns the phone into a desktop when you plug in a mouse, keyboard, and monitor. They also mentioned that the phones have liquid cooling technology. Wait, what? Tablet-class liquid cooling in a Lumia phone? Yeah, they just kind of glossed over it and didn't really explain, but cool. The Lumia 950 and 950 XL start at $549 and $649 respectively. Moving right along is the Surface Pro 4. It's got a 12.3-inch display with a weird 3:2 ratio resolution of 2734 by 1824, and it's only 8.4 millimeters thick. The included Surface Pen can now be magnetically stored on the side of the Surface. The pen also has an all-year battery life. You can get up to 9 hours of battery life on the Surface itself. The type cover, which is of course extra, is the thinnest type cover ever made so far. It includes a 40% larger glass trackpad with 5-point multi-touch. Now, specs of the hardware can vary. It will use the Intel 6th Gen core processors, have up to 16 gigs of RAM, and up to 1 terabyte of storage. It's also got an 8-megapixel camera and my personal favorite feature, front-facing speakers. The Surface Pro 4 starts at $899 and launches October 26th. But man, I gotta tell you, the showstopper was the Microsoft Surface Book. They're already calling it the ultimate laptop. To simply put it, it's a Surface tablet that comes with a detachable backlit keyboard. The Surface portion weighs only 1.6 pounds and is 7.7 millimeters thick. The screen is a 13.5-inch display with a 3000 by 2000 resolution. Again, it uses that weird 3:2 ratio, but it uses Intel Core CPUs up to 16 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. It also offers 12 hours of battery life. Now, the keyboard base has 2 USB 3 ports and a full-size SD card reader. The GeForce GPU is actually located in the keyboard base, so anything graphic intensive needs to be attached to the keyboard via the dynamic fulcrum hinge. That's a really fun phrase to say. Dynamic fulcrum hinge. Dynamic fulcrum hinge. It does start at $14.99 US and ships October 26th. What do you guys think of the Surface Book? Is it really the ultimate laptop? Let us know down below. Now, there was other Microsoft news, and that included the new and improved Microsoft Band launching at $249. The HoloLens Dev Kit will arrive by Q1 2016 for $3,000, and the new mixed reality game Project X-Ray was pretty cool since you could wear a hologram weapon. I'm sure I missed a bunch of other details, but check the sources for anything I missed. Guys, you know what time it is. It's my favorite. Lightning round. Minimum and recommended requirements for PC users who want to play Star Wars Battlefront have been announced. Keys is busy getting both his body and his PC ready. DRAM pricing is dropping, which is kind of good news since RAM is so expensive. Market research website DRAM Exchange predicts that the drop may continue halfway into 2016. Razer is getting into music production? They're calling it Razer Music, a new platform for aspiring electronic music creators. 4K is coming to the Roku. Yep, the Roku 4. One more brand jumping onto the 4K train. The Roku 4 is set to release sometime this month. All of today's news sources can be found in the Ncix forum post, linked down below. Koala took luck tequila to 2 koalas at Cake It Club to create tequila cake for Koala Queen. You know, I love this part of NetLink Daily because it gives us a chance to interact with you, the audience. If you guys didn't know, this right here is called the call-out section, where we usually grab your attention by saying something weird. Now, people send us tweets to say, so it ends up being a little bit weird, but you can also send us things to say by using hashtag YoDog. And if you want to even more interaction with us, leave a question down below, or again, send us a tweet with Ask #AskNCIX. That's #AskNCIX. You can ask us any burning questions that you have, like how does Keys do his hair, or how close is Central Park? And to ensure you don't ask us any questions that we may have answered already, you can check out our first episode of Ask NCIX right here. Just draw out a box to put the video right here. Click it. It should open it up in a new window. Alright, that's it for Netlink Daily. Thank you so much for watching. For previous videos from NCIX, click over here. If you want to tweet at us, our handles are right over here. But as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. Now, if you'll excuse me, there actually is a bowl of clam chowder waiting for me at my desk, so... You can't see me? John Cena! I ran out of outros, so...